Hi Cancer, it's Lulu I Love with House of Oshun, and today I'm going to do your remainder of July spiritual conversation, darling. Yes. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. Thank you for your love and support. Thank you. All right then. And any information that you need will be in the description box, darling. Thank you. Now then, yes, Cancer, y'all are rarely this late. I know. Rarely. Because y'all are my moon sign. What do you have for Cancer? They ready. What is it? Ooh. It's time for you to realize your dreams, Cancer. It's time for you to really write down what it is that you want to manifest in the future. I'm like, my eyebrow look right there. But it's time for you to realize your dreams. It's time for you to really take into account what has worked and what will not work moving forward. What is it that you want to accomplish here? I also feel as though there may be some sacral chakra energy. It may be overactive, actually. You may be realizing so many different things that you can do and so many different directions you can go in, but you're going to need to ground it. Thank you. I also feel... Wind beneath your wings, right? But overall, some of you may begin to have the gift of something about you being able to healing hands, period. Okay? You have a lot of power in your hands. Maybe this is that you are a writer and you touch people. Maybe it is that you are a Reiki healer and you touch people. Maybe it's that you come up with good... there are things that in your creative, from your creative side that you really have the ability to heal people here with what it is that you create or give your input on. Okay, something with your hands. I also feel that many of you are really coming out of a space where you may have been afraid of stepping out and just giving your all to what it is that your soul has been calling you to do. Go after it, right? At the end of the day, you still learn, you know, and you want to keep your hopes high, whatever it is that you are pursuing. Thank you. All right. Angels, what information do you have for Cancer? What information do you have for my beautiful Cancers? Thank you. At the end of the day, your intuition will be heightened. Y'all, the first video I done coughed on in this thing. But overall, some of you may be in hermit mode, seeking answers within, or actually just gathering information on what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to bring to fruition. Excuse me. But overall, I feel like you are really ascending here. You're going through the ascension process, and it's real strong for you right now. So it may be a little unbearable. You may even feel that you are alone on this journey, and you're not. You may feel as though people don't understand where you are coming from, and you have went into seclusion here. There may be you may be, bored in your everyday life, bored in what it is that you have given your time, effort, and energy to here in the recent past. Okay? I feel that, you'll be in this space of discontentment, right? But in this discontentment comes an epiphany. I feel as though a lot of things are going to begin to open up to you. A lot of levels of understanding, different levels of understanding is about to open up for you once you really either accept an offer or accept this information that's coming in with this download that's coming in. Some of you may feel the download coming in, and that's why you decided to also go into hermit mode. So let's clarify this solitude. Yeah, this is the rebirth of the way that you do things, who you are overall. This is the Death card. But I'm seeing here where with this metamorphosis that you are going through, it is much needed. It's a necessity. It has to happen, right? And you are taking into account where you've been and how you're going to change things moving forward. I feel as though with this shedding of skin, some of you may go through many, many deaths within the next few weeks. Many. And it may be overwhelming for you. But overall, as long as you continue to go within and so that you can get the clarity that you need, this is going to be important for you. This will help you move forward. Now, I am seeing here where, you may become bored because you are not interested in the things that you used to be. You are not interested in the people that you used to be around because you're a different person. It fucking happens. Take it! Let me calm down because I'm not trying to cough. This better be up for the August readings. I'm not lying. Some of you may be tired of dealing with either your mother or some fire sign, or you may just be reinventing yourself and going more from a watery state to more of a fire energy, right? But I feel like there's something that somebody might even just be bored with their life with a fire sign, just like, oh my goodness, I just give up on it. Just fuck it, right? They don't want to get out and do anything. They don't want to change the way that they are. But overall, I feel like you're surrendering to the process here. Even though it is boring, or you feel as though there's something new that has to transpire, there has to be some type of newness in my life. I'm tired of the same old shit. That's how you feel. I guess I'm a Cancer right now. Moving forward. There may be people waiting for you to come out of your shell. There may be people waiting for you, waiting to see what you're going to do next. But I really feel as though as long as you surrender to the process, and when you move into this energy of this download that is coming, you will be more clear once you come from this spiritual awakening of sorts. Yeah. Because you are really in a state of being neutral. What more is there? Is there more? Everything around you is so stale, doing the same stale ass shit, stale emotions, stale people, whatever. Some of y'all may need to check y'all refrigerator because you ain't been cooking, and that's why the fire sign made it your ass. Like, why you ain't been cooking? Everything turned into plants in the refrigerator, and they want to know what the hell going on. I'm not finna get that deep into it. Calm down, Cancer. What is this download coming in for Cancer? This is positive movement. Some of you will be riding the chariot of ascension, the Merkaba, and they want you to be sure that when you come out of this energy of feeling stuck, stagnant, complacent, neutral, just I don't like nothing that I've been through. Got to be something new. I need some inspiration. Blah blah blah. I feel as though you're going to come out very sharp. Your intuition is going to be cutting like a knife. I feel as though you will be able to travel the realms a little more easier than you have been in the past, but they want you to be sure that you are not coming from a space of lower vibration, because what happens is a lot of things may attach to you, or you may be traveling into dimensions that may not be of your highest good or those around you. It's your life. Some people like that type of shit. I don't. I can only speak for me. I don't like it. Okay, so hope is restored here. Damn, y'all going through some deep shit. I don't think I'm gonna be a Cancer this time. 'Cause this year I'm gonna leave it alone because y'all are in my business. What is this restoration of hope? Seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, really feeling like, what you thought was old and completely dead. There are some things that are being revived, coming back to life. There is something being offered to you from the universe. It's on you if you take it, if you answer the call of your soul. Shit, I told you. Ooh, baby. This is this heightened intuition, this hoping that a relationship or a situation can be restored. This is also the masculine and feminine energy within you coming to some type of balance. I really feel that this is destiny, right? There's some mental clarity, some type of insight coming in that is really going to drive you because you are feeling better. You're feeling better in your partnerships. You're feeling better within yourself as a whole. You're feeling whole after coming out of this dead-ass state. Shit. I feel sorry for you, baby. I know we all got to go through this. But Lulu feels sorry for you, okay? I'm just going to put the whole energy of Cancer in my prayer book. because it's some deep shit. Now, there will be some truths revealed to you on the astral plane. Some of you may be having lucid dreams or some type of information coming in, some type of paranormal activity outside of the norm where these truths are unveiled to you, sweetheart. Shit. So, there may be something here where some of you may feel as though you want to get from under the guise of your father, or you want to change your life or change the way, how restricted you may have felt, or how you feel like the patterns of behavior that you have gone through your mental. It's almost gone. Just hold on. So, it may be the patterning mental patterns that you are trying to release yourself from that may come from a father figure, or overall someone feels as though they are restricted or confined because of some type of judgment that they feel like the judge didn't do them right. Like, ain't this a bitch? Right? Now, I also feel that a decision will need to be made. Some of you have to make a decision. Do you remain with an air sign, or do you go out and step out in faith? And it may cause some type of heartbreak, but overall, it's I'm trying to show them cards. Woo. You may have a decision that you will need to make going into August, where it may cause some type of heartbreak, or someone may feel rejected, or someone may feel as though you gave up on them, or you didn't provide them the clarity that they needed. I'm seeing here that it will be revealed to them, so they just got some inner work to do. So you may be dealing with someone who is so strict and stern and set in their ways that they can't see things until your ass make a decision to move around. See, sometimes you move around, motherfuckers open their eyes. Now, what they do after that, that's their life. Now, I feel as though there may be some things that are revealed to you from an air sign where it's a way for you to free yourself from looking at things from such a stern point of view overall. And you will take this into account, as well as how you think about things, and will make a decision. And it may hurt you or someone else, but I do feel like there's some type of grief here that may have been caused by a father figure. Let me put y'all life back, because I might need these cards. So that's that truth that is coming out. I also feel that if some of you, someone has been incarcerated, the decision that the judge makes may be heartbreaking. See, here's the thing. One hood moment. Hold on. So, here's the thing. Sometimes we don't take things to trial, okay? Because you can be off for 10 years and try to take it to trial and end up getting 45. And I feel like that may be the case here. Somebody tried to beat the system and just don't know, baby. They be shaking hands back there behind closed doors. Okay, I need you to go to the Book of Plies. In the Book of Plies, I believe it's his first, some of the scrolls that he released back in early 2000s. And he discussed this in those books before people found out he was a nurse. Moving forward. With this revelation of truth, you're going to go through a huge transformation. Not necessarily that you are deciding this. This is something that has to happen. You're going to come out beautiful on the other side, right? Which I'm waiting for, because this transformation I'm going through, I don't like that my head look huge and my body look like a little boy body. Get out of my business about my insecurity with that. But I'm moving forward. Now, with this transformation that is coming in, this is going to give you a lot of material harvest. What it is that you have been working on, you may have felt stagnant, complacent. You may have felt like things just weren't working out for you. But booyah, bitches. In comes the transformation. In comes whatever it is that you have been waiting on. In comes whatever it is that you have put the good effort in. You are continuing to build. You are continuing, but you're going to be doing things from in a different way, from a different level here. I also feel that many of you have really surrendered to the process, and by doing so, you are coming out on top. I feel as though there may be some type of travel that you may be doing, that you realize you may have some type of discussion with yourself or someone else on this, within this travel, or someone coming to see you or what have you, something coming in from a distance that is going to provide you with the tools needed for you to move forward, the tools needed for you to complete this transformation. And it may be that something that you decided not to leave behind or something that you need mental clarity on is coming through. Let's turn it around because all these motherfuckers was turned upside down. So you may be moving into calmer waters, going through this rite of passage, having mental clarity, detaching from your old patterns of behavior, detaching from what no longer serves you, really moving into calmer waters because there might have been some confusion, chaos, some bullshit going on. Calm down, Lulu. Ooh, told your ass. So once you go through all of this, I see accelerated motion for you. I see things really picking up for you. The money coming through for you. Come through, Monty, for Cancer. Because they've been through something. So you're going to be paid spiritually, and I feel like you're going to be paid in 3D. Okay? What else is right here? What is this accelerated motion? This may be you taking on that Queen of Wands energy, really standing in your truth, standing in your power, feeling all renewed, feeling sexy, feeling charismatic, feeling very sensual, feeling like you could take on the world, and you got this shit up under your arm, whether you a boy or a girl, because you know the universe conspires in your favor, and they are revealing it to you. Just hold on, hold steady. Cancer, is it? Calm down, Lulu, calm down. That's why we be having to go live so y'all can tell me to calm down. Now, what is this material harvest for my beautiful Cancers? Right when you felt like giving up, right when you thought that the burden was too much for you, right when you thought you don't know what the fuck you are going through, how you going to get through this, feeling oppressed, feeling as though you have so much on your plate that you just don't know what to do. The corn is falling off the plate. The green beans is falling off the plate. You just got too much on your plate. Then nobody tell your ass to get 4 sides. But it's going to pay off. Right when you think that it's not, look at that. Reciprocity, even give and take. Things really balancing out for you when it comes to your time, effort, and energy. I feel as though you will be able to provide for your family and really feel a calm in your finances overall. Here, we have where you are moving toward taking control and taking risk and really moving toward what it is that you want. Being the sovereign ruler of yourself and of your domain in this motherfucking thing. Calm down, Lulu. Maybe dealing with an Aries or some earth sign that is coming towards you, wanting to really make things work, but this is very slow-moving energy. It may just be you standing in your truth, standing in your power, and taking your time. Some of you have some type of a toxic connection or an addiction or you may have multiple projects going on and you the puppet master of a number of things, and it's time for that shit to end. You gave too much time, effort, and energy into things that were really burdening you, bringing you down. Shit. And at the end of the day, destiny is assured. I feel as though once things end and there's a renewal, there is this seeing things from a worldview, seeing things from a different perspective, no longer seeing things just from inner, but also seeing how the inner reflects on the outer. Y'all got this shit going on. Some of you, your destiny will finally be realized here, moving into August. Yep, because you are leaving behind this time, right? That's another rebirth that I told you there's gonna be many of them, but this second one came out. But I feel as though with this, you being destiny directed, destiny oriented, really taking into account, yes, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. Once your dream is realized, you are releasing yourself of negative people, places, situations. You are releasing yourself from your shadow side. A lot of you may have been doing a lot of shadow work and see how it pays off at the end. Because right here, I feel as though you will be guarded. You will continue to guard your assets. You will continue to guard what it is that you give your time, energy, and effort to, and blocking out bullshit. What you're doing is you're blocking out ghouls, goblins, shadow people. You're blocking them out because you ain't got time for them. You're blocking out people that I got too crunk. You're blocking out people who were not that revealed themselves to you. You see who they are. You see them for who they are. They are right over there, but don't come over here. That's how I feel about that. Yep. By the end of the month, when it really is time for you to, once you get this epiphany, once you really realize the truth in your situation, you will go into this space of reflection, deep, deep reflection. What is it that I need to sacrifice even more so that I can continue on this path? I really feel like You will be so tied up in what it is that you need to do and how you need to do things. You're keeping things close to your chest. You're playing your cards close to your vest and very protective in what it is that you are doing moving forward, because what you have built and what it is that you are working towards is destiny oriented, and you're going to fight for that shit by any means necessary. Carrie, put y'all life up. Now, that is your reading counsel. It's been a long time coming. I ain't seen y'all complaining about it or nothing. If y'all have, I haven't seen it. I think that a lot of y'all who been at the house for a while know how things work over here. Lulu be fucking up, and she admits it. But I also had the coughing thing going on. It almost took me out. At least that's how I look at it. All right, I love y'all, and I will see you soon. Bye.